What is going on, guys? Infinite Bunny here, back with another video. I know it's been a while, well, a really long time since I posted, but today, this video is not, like, sponsored or anything, because I don't have enough subscribers or anything. Sorry if you can hear the background, the birds are being, like, really crazy right now. But today, we are going to be showing you custom minifigures of Avengers Endgame. And mostly, some of these are brought you by Mini Superheroes Today, so go subscribe to him. This is a shout out for him. He's been an amazing person at teaching us how to build Lego minifigures, and I'm basically doing something kind of like his videos, so go subscribe to him because he makes the best videos for custom minifigures, and he's like, yeah, so like he does music and all of that stuff. So let's show you all of this stuff we have today. All right, so we have Avengers Endgame, and here are the people. So we got here, let me grab something. We got Captain America, Iron Man, Rocket Raccoon, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Star-Lord, Hulk, Black Widow, Clint Barton / Hawkeye, Thor, Rhodey / War Machine, and we got Groot, and I think I said Hulk, but Hulk, yeah. So those are all the people we got in this Lego set. Not Lego set, but Lego build. And if you want to see my Lego build that's over there, comment down below, because that took me like really long to build. But let's get straight into this, and I'm going to show you how to build them, starting with Steve Rogers. So, yeah, so I'm just going to take all these minifigures off so I can show you how to build Steve. Alright, Steve Rogers is really easy to make, so let's get straight into this with Steve. So, Steve Rogers / Captain America, what I did was basically the same as Mini Superheroes Today. He told us in a video that you can grab like scissors or pliers or whatever, not pliers probably, but you can cut off on a normal shield. Make sure you have like an extra shield so you don't like accidentally like 2 extra shields just in case you ruin like this one and you actually cut, and so then you can use a different one, but don't use all 3 of them because you still want one shield perfectly. So what I'm going to start with is Thor's hammer. We got Thor's hammer in this, and the Captain America shield, which, yeah. So the head is from the Captain America Outrider attack from Avengers Endgame, I believe. And then the face is the body, but the gloves are from Chewie from the Millennium Falcon, from Force Awakens Millennium Falcon from Chewie. And the head, torso, arms, and legs are from Captain America Civil War. So, Avengers Age of Ultron. And yeah, that's our Captain America video, minifigure. So next up we have Iron Man, which also is mostly from Mini Superheroes of Today. So this Iron Man minifigure is Tony Stark, of course, but it's his Mark 85 suit. And he has Tony Stark's face in it, which has another side to it, which is that. So what you can, you can just have it on like that, and then you can like talk to Jarvis or whatever, even though Jarvis isn't right here in Mark 85 because Jarvis died or whatever. But you can grab gold arms for the Mark 50 Lego set. Grab gold arms, grab red hands, and grab the legs are from the Iron Man You can get it from the Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster set, the Avengers Tower set, I believe, and yeah. So I believe the Avengers Tower. I don't know, or maybe the Quinjet. So then you just get the face and then the mask from Mark 50 or 85, and you got an Iron Man minifigure that looks pretty cool. It looks like, oh, and you can put like Sharpie on it to make it look like it's been like, I don't know. I just like it better with that more than like full gold. All right, next up we got Clint Barton / Hawkeye, which this face is from the Hawkeye from Avengers Age of Ultron's Clint Barton minifigure. So, as you can tell, it looks very black, but it's the brown hair from Ant-Man. You can get it from the Ant-Man, the War Machine Buster. You can get it from this little War Machine mini thing. That set, you can get the hair from that. You can get the Hawkeye face from Avengers Age of Ultron's. It just comes with, I believe, Hawkeye and Thor, and it's like Hydra. They're fighting Hydra or something in it. And I got this thing from, I'm gonna grab a box to show you, from the Disney character. This guy, since it didn't, the little thing didn't fit on him, it hit on his head. It wouldn't fit from mine. I don't know what it was, but it didn't really fit. All right, now is the torso, which we use the Outriders arms, hands, and torso for. I got the bow, the bow from Hawkeye, from the same set as the face, and the pants are from Batman. I think Batman versus Superman Legos Batmobile for it. So yeah, if you want to get that, it makes it look pretty cool. And that's our Hawkeye minifigure. Next up, we're going with Black Widow, which sadly she died in the movie, but there is going to be a movie on Black Widow, which they have made. They're making a Lego set on it. Which I saw today actually, and it was like really cool. I saw it on Mini Superheroes Today's channel, and it was like crazy. All right, so where I got the hair was from Elsa in the Disney minifigure, Lego Disney minifigures pack. The face and the torso are from the Captain America Civil War skull bones. Like this car thing, the Skull Bones car. Yeah. The pants are just black. So yeah. And next up we have Thor, which he has the long hair and he's the fat Thor. So the hair is from the Lego Harry Potter. It's like $15 or $10. It's like a Lego Harry Potter set, and it's just like it has a blue deer and like trees and stuff, and yeah. So the head is Thor from Thor Ragnarok. The torso is from the Avengers Infinity War sets, and along with the torso, arms, and hands. All right, I'll show you the axe that I actually got from Mini Superheroes Today. But first, I'm going to show you the cape. The cape isn't like normal than other capes. I got this from the Thor Ragnarok sets, and it's like kind of cool. It's pretty cool because it's like not big. So, yeah. All right. So, let's set that right there. So, what I used for this is, let me just take it apart. So you start with like one of these blue lightsaber pieces, And then you grab like this brown. You get it from the Thor's axe. You set it on right there. You can get this from Thor's axe, but it's not this blue. It's like a silver, like this. So yeah, let's set that on. And then last thing is you need a 1x1 stud and a flat tile, a 1x1 flat tile stud, and a 1x1 stud. And you set them on like that. And then you got Thor's axe. Alright, next up we have, oh wait, we're not done with Thor. The last part of Thor is his legs and his hips. What I got those from was a Black Widow minifigure. That's why she has black pants on, so yeah. And that's it for Thor. And next up we have Ant-Man. Sorry. And Ant-Man, the old helmet, I did not like that much at all. Like, the old helmet just, I hated it. It did not look good. It was terrible. It looks like that. And you take that off, and it would just look like, it would look terrible. I got the body, the legs, just this whole thing from the Ant-Man and the Wasp set, and the mask I got from the War Machine Buster set. So yeah, it's pretty easy to build, you know. So yeah. All right, next up we got Star-Lord / Peter Quill. All right. So look at that face, though. That face looks perfect for this minifigure. I didn't really like the normal face for Star-Lord, so I gave it a shot, and I went from the Jurassic Park minifigure of Owen, and I put it on Star-Lord because it's actually Owen. It's the actor of Chris Pratt's face, and it looks just like him. And so I put it on this, and use Steve Rogers or Star-Lord's hair. You can use the torso from the Avengers Infinity War Star-Lord's ship thing, whatever. Star-Lord's pants from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie with the Nova, and yeah. Then you can just use Star-Lord's guns and stuff, and you can get Star-Lord, which it's a really easy build. And next up we have Spider-Man, which I am a huge fan of this minifigure, except for one thing. So Lego tried to make, let me find the real thing for it, if I can. Just gotta find this thing in this tiny bucket. Alright, where is it? And I don't got it. Never mind. I don't think it's in here. But the old legs were kind of like this. They had gold on it though, but they didn't have side printing on the legs. It was just full red, and I did not like that. So I grabbed the Spider-Man Homecoming legs from Spider-Man Homecoming, and then the rest is from the Lego Sanctum Sanctorum, and yeah, so that's Spider-Man. Next up we got Doctor Strange, which Doctor Strange is this normal minifigure from the Sanctum Sanctorum. So, or you can grab like so I don't know why, but I kind of actually like the hair a different way too. I mean, I like it both ways, but this is from the Doctor Strange first set, but, well, it's not from the first ever Doctor Strange. It doesn't have the gray hair, though, because I don't actually have the Doctor Strange set. But it's something like this. It has gray hair on the sides, though, and the real Doctor Strange set. But yeah, you could say this looks pretty cool too. So yeah, and next up we have Rocket Raccoon and Groot. What I did with Groot is nothing, so blah. Yeah, he's just the original Groot. What I did was with Rocket Raccoon, I just added a gun. Like one of these guns. It makes, I mean, Rocket has a gun in Avengers Endgame, and he uses guns a lot. So I thought maybe this gun would look good for him. So yeah, and whew, here we go. I think that. Oh, next up we have lastly, actually, this is our last minifigure. We have War Machine, in his what's it called? His Iron Patriot suit. I didn't have an Iron Patriot minifigure, so I grabbed the War Machine from Iron Man 3, the boat thing, and I grabbed the minifigure from that, and I made I grabbed like blue Sharpie, and then I put it on him. So yeah, so that's the last minifigure. But there is also one more thing that I'd like to show you guys, which is Thor as a fat Thor. So I'm gonna show you how I make a fat Thor that looks actually really good for Thor. It looks pretty cool. So let me just grab the Thor minifigure and put his face and stuff on the minifigure, and yeah. Alright, and almost done. Just gotta take off this hand. And I just dropped a Lego piece. Okay. Alright, here is the Thor minifigure. Fat Thor. Alright. Fat Thor looks pretty much like Thor fat. So, Fat Thor is, I used, the face and hair from the Thor minifigure that I just showed you. Oh, I dropped his can, not his can, his bottle of beer, which he drinks in Avengers Endgame, like, constantly. But, so what I use for the torso is because it has like a little fat thing where it looks kind of like, well, it is supposed to be a guy that's fat. But here, Thor's, the torso and arms and hand, but not the bottle, are from the Batman and the Beetle or whatever. I can't remember. But it's like has Batman and a helicopter with Scarecrow in it, and yeah. And then I got the can of beer. I don't know what I got it from actually, the can of beer. But the last thing is the legs and the hips, which I got from the President Business or whatever. He's in the Lego Movie 2. This is from the Lego Movie 2 series pack. And yeah, that brings it to the end of this video. So hope you guys all have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe to Mini Superheroes Today. Because he is a really good YouTuber, which you guys should all go subscribe to because he makes the best content, and go check out his YouTube channel because it's really cool. So if you like music, then he has a music channel, and he sings on his Lego Mini Superheroes channel too. He has a playlist, I think, and he has he makes Lego stop motion of his character, Lego minifigure singing, playing the guitar and stuff. And yeah, so stay tuned, subscribe, turn on channel post notifications, and please go subscribe to him because it's gonna be, it would just be fun. So yeah.